how to get the 201 gigabyte at 200 naira, and I didn't notice that the live stream has been disconnected. So I was talking about the previous code I talked about in my last video, and it doesn't work right now. I don't know why, but for some reason MTN has removed it for so many different lines, even though it currently works for some of the lines. So this code I'm talking about, there are three of them. Actually, there are four, with the one that actually works. And I noticed that when I tested all this code, it, it only works. I tested it on plus tariff, so I wasn't actually sure whether it works on other tariff plans or not. So the first call, which was cancelled by MTN for some of us, was this 567. This code, you can use it to get either 1 gig for 200 or 1.5 gig it doesn't work right now. So the other one was the 121 high. I mean, I used to buy it at when I mean, I used to buy it at whenever I buy it at 35. Let's make some calculation. Whenever I buy the 14 gig at 3,500 naira, I sell it at between 300 and 600. When I started, I used to sell it at 300, and because you can only sell 7 gig out of the 14 gig, because the other 7 gig, it is a bonus, so you cannot sell it. So I used to, sometimes when I started selling it at 200 300 naira during this era. See, that means I'll be earning 2-1, and the remaining 7 gig, I will just use it for my own personal, streaming and watching videos online. Then later on, I increased the price up to 600, and currently now I am still selling it at 600 naira, which means I'm selling 7 gig at 600 naira, while I am buying 14 gig at 35. If you calculate the profit, I am gaining data, I'm gaining profit. Let's say this is the amount I gain from selling, and this is the amount I buy the data, half of the data. That means if we were to divide this 35 into 2, let's say I said 35 divided by 2, then close bracket. That means I'll be making a profit of 2,450, and I sell around 5 gig or more than 5 gig per day. So imagine you're able to sell um since like me, if you are like me, within a week you'll be able to sell around 30 to 50 gig. So if you're able to sell 30 to 50 gig, you'll be earning around 600, yeah. You'll be making 16,000. Among these 60,000, you just be removing the 30 times times here is supposed to be minus, then we say 3,005 divided by 2. Where is the negative coming from now? Okay, I think I will start with this, then times, yes, times, no, it's supposed to be 30 divided by 7. So we'll be making around 10,500 naira in profit. But this is not what I came to talk about in this video. What I came to talk about is how you can get cheap data without being ineligible. So, as I told you in my previous video, I have tested it on many different MTN line, and I just noticed that the MTN line I tested it on were all plus. So if you are using a different tariff line, I'm not sure whether it is going to work for you or not. That is why I say, let me know in my Telegram channel if you are facing an issue of this eligibility for the current plan I'm talking about right now. Just go to my channel, enter comment, and you can just message me right there. Or you can contact me through my personal Telegram channel or my WhatsApp number, so that I can help you find other ways to get this offer. So we are talking about the star 121, how the price keep increasing the more you keep buying, because the plan keep changing for this 121, and for the 3121 hash they have removed all the cheap plans from it. I don't know the reason. Let's talk about this 312 hash. Now if I go ahead and click on 4 gig and 2 gig bi-weekly and so on and so forth. So some of you are saying that even though you press this code, or why is this thing reconnecting? I think it is having a lot of issue. So whenever I try dialing a code, my my live stream disconnects. I think it would have been better if I use a Wi-Fi instead of using my own mobile data. So now let's go ahead and check our balance. I think it's the and 2 3 star 4 hash. So currently now I have 1 gig, or let's say less than a gig. And if you, as I said, I'm going to be showing you a live proof, but since the line keep disconnecting, I don't know, whenever I dial the code, my live stream disconnects. So I'm just gonna do it sharp, sharp, and I hope it's record. 65. I'm gonna buy another 1 gig right now. I come back, 1 gig data plan at 200 was successful. So thank goodness the live stream didn't disconnect this time around. So as you can, now I'm going to go ahead and check my balance. Having an issue of ineligible is either because you're using other tariff plan, which I'm going to be testing around. I'll try to test it and see whether it doesn't work on other tariff plan. And if it does work, maybe it is from you. Maybe there is a reason why you're not eligible. But whatever the reason is, I'm going to look for other plans that you may be or may not be eligible for. So what I want from you guys is that if you are not eligible for this data plan, just go ahead on my Telegram channel. Under comment, let me know what is happening, why this code is not working for you, and I will try to find another code that might work for you. So also I will try to get another sim that is not a plus. Maybe I will try maybe better, and I will try the code on it and other tariff plan. If it doesn't work, that means it is from the tariff plan, not from your sim. And there are also some other factors that could affect you being ineligible. And I know since I've tried so many different data plans, later on I became ineligible for them. So sometimes when you use it over time, over a period of time, you end up being ineligible for that data plan. So I think that is all I'm going to talk about in today's video, in today's live stream. Before I post another video. So watch this video to not this one, not this one. Okay, where is it? I can't find it. Change this around. Okay, this is video where I talk about 3 different codes where you can get data, the same data, which is the 1 gigabyte at 200 naira. 3 different codes. If you include my latest video, that is 4 different codes you can use to get the same 1 gig weekly plan at the cost of 200 naira. So make sure you subscribe and see you next time. Bye.